All right, first grade friends, it's Monday, February 1st. We're working on vowel teams. We continue to work on that. We're working on O, OA, OW, and OE. So our new concept, we have our open syllable for O, which says O. Hand shape for our open syllable. A hand shape for the sound, O. We'll work on the vowel team, OA. Say that at home. OA says O. Working on OE, say this at home. OE, vowel team OE says O. And we're working on the vowel team OW. OW says O. Now OW can also make another sound, but this week we're focusing on that OW saying O. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at our sentences here. And in each sentence, we have some OA. So we're starting with OA. So here's what I want you to do on your whiteboard, friends. I need you to write that OA right at the top of your whiteboard. Because as we go through, I'm going to be reading the sentences to you. You can pause the video if you prefer and read them at home. Then you're going to go back and you're looking for the words with that OA pattern, that vowel team OA that says O. Now remember, we want to train our brains so that when we see that OA, we immediately know what to do. It might not be a word that we've ever read before or we know how to read, but we can read it because we know the vowel team. So I'm going to read it to you. You pause the video as needed in order to move at your pace. So here we go. The boat is made of oak. We've got two words in this sentence that have that OA pattern. So I want you to find those and write them on your whiteboard. The words in that first sentence, we have the word boat and the word oak. I did put a little visual phonics. This is the symbol that helps our brain remember that OA says the O sound. I can put it on the top as well. OA says O. So we have boat and oak. Here we go. The next sentence says, do not roam on the road. Write down the two words in this sentence that have that OA pattern, remembering that OA says O. In this sentence, you have roam and road. Roam might be a new word for you. Roam means to wander or walk. You would not probably want to roam on a road. It could be dangerous. Let's look at the next sentence. I can hear the toad moan. Write down the two words that you hear in this sentence. We have the words toad and the word moan. Toad and moan. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and practice spelling some of our words, some more words. So we found some words in our sentences, and now let's practice writing some more. Before we go on and do that, let's take just a moment and read the words that we have written so far. Now remember that OA says O. So we have oat, boat, oak, oak, roam. This means to wander. Road, road, like the road that your car drives on, not I rode my bike. Ode, toad. Own, moan. Moan might be to cry, a soft cry. All right, let's do a couple of more. All right, get your hand ready for pounding, get your other hand ready for writing. Let's do the word goat. Ready? Goat. Tap it out. G-oat. Goat. Let's write it. G-o. Remember our pattern that we're working on is O-A. G-oat. Goat. Let's do one with a blend at the beginning. Here we go. The word is float. Ready? Float. Oat. Float. Oat. Float. Okay, let's reread our words again. Boat, oak, roam, road, toad, moan, goat, float. Here's what you're going to do now. You're going to build words now using the magic square. So you're going to need to pause the video on the magic square so that you can build some words. So you can keep the words on your board to help you if you would like, or you can erase those and come up with all new words. Now, remembering that the OA needs to come in the middle of the word. So you might do words like toad, T-O-A-D, toad. You might have words that are what I call seesaw words. Words that you can read because you know the OA pattern, but they're not spelled the same. Like the word note, N-O-T, N-O-A-T. Now, that word is what I would call a seesaw word, meaning you can read it and that sounds correct, but it is actually spelled differently. So pause the video here, see if you can come up with some words that have the OA. All right, welcome back. You've done your magic square. So erase your board because we're going to go on to the next vowel pattern. All right, I want you to put the OE at the top of your board. Okay, just like this, you've got OE. Put that visual phonics symbol underneath that says O. Remember, we have a vowel team. Our vowel team says O. Most often when you are writing the vowel pattern OE, it's going to come at the end of a word. Typically, it does not come in the middle. Let's go ahead and we're going to once again read those sentences. I encourage you to pause the video and read those sentences at home. There aren't any words in these sentences that you can't read. Practice your reading fluency. Here we go. Did Joe stub his toe? All right, go ahead and write down the two words in this sentence that have the OE pattern. And you can see that I have Joe and toe. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. Mow weeds with a hoe. Joe and Mo are both used as names in both of these sentences. So here we go. You've written down mow and you've written down hoe. All right, let's look at our last sentence. A doe is a female deer. So our only one word in this sentence was doe. Okay, now remember this was our vowel team of O-E. So let's take a moment. Let's practice spelling a couple more words. So you, on your whiteboard so far, have the following words. Joe, toe, mow, hoe, and doe. Knowing that OE is a vowel team that says O. All right. Let's see, let's try a few more. Some of these might be new words to you. Let's try the word, we've got most of them, don't we? There isn't as many OE words. Actually, let's try a compound word. We're going to use the word toe, but we're going to have a compound word. So the word is tiptoe. I will tiptoe around. So let's put that together. Watch, we go like this. We have 2 pounds. Tiptoe. First syllable, tip. T-ip. Tip. Let's write it. Second syllable, toe. Ready? Toe. O. Now remember, we're working on the vowel pattern O-E. Two-syllable word, but we can read it. All right, so let's reread those words again. Joe, toe, mow, hoe, doe, and our two-syllable word, tiptoe. All right, let's give our magic square a try. So you're going to pause the video here, and you are going to try to build as many words using the magic square as possible. Okay, you might set the timer for a minute. See how many words you can make. Now remember, some of these again might be seesaw words where we can read them. That's awesome, but we can also but they're not spelled correctly. Notice we did have a few more vowels this time. We actually have an O and an E, so that you would be able to make more compound words like toenail or roebuck or tiptoe, words that you wouldn't have been able to make without extra vowels. So pause that video, give that magic square a try, and then come on back. Okay. Go ahead and erase your boards because we're going to go on to the next vowel pattern for today. And this time, I want you to write O-W at the top. And with your O-W, I want you to write that visual phonics of that little O, because I want you to remember that the pattern we're working in right now, O-W says O. Okay, so let's take a look at our first sentence. I like to see the snow blow. All right, write down the two words that have that O-W, and remembering that the O-W says O. Hopefully you wrote down snow and blow. Good. Let's take a look at the next one. The bowl made a shadow on the desk. All right, now that word bowl, that L kind of makes it give it a little bit different sound, but bowl, and then shadow is a two-syllable word. Shadow would be our two words in that second sentence. Again, please make sure that you're going back and rereading each one of these sentences. These are all words we should be able to read and develop our reading fluency. Here we go. The last sentence. The pods were slowly blown by the wind. The pods were slowly blown by the wind. What are our two words? Well, we've put that O-W, we've snuck it in the middle. Slowly, okay, and blown. Now, we could read those words. They both have endings. Slow has an ly, because we could say the word slow. We've added an ending. And blow, but now we've added an ending, blown, making it past tense. Okay, so pause that video to practice any of those words. All right, let's go ahead and practice spelling a few more words that have that O-W pattern. Okay, get ready for pounding and tapping. And remember that the pattern we're working on with these words now is O-W. Here we go. First word is grow. Ready? Grow. G-R-O. Grow. Let's write it. G-R-O. Now remember, we're getting that O sound with the O-W. All right, let's do one more word. Let's do the word yellow. This is a color word that we should know how to do, spell and read. Here we go. Yellow has two syllables. Yellow. First syllable, yell. Y-e-o. Let's write it. Y-e-o. Second syllable, low. L-o. Low. L-o. Low. Yellow. Let's take a moment. Let's read all of our words. Snow, blow, bowl, shadow, slowly, blown, grow, and yellow. All right, so let's take a look at the patterns that we've been working on. All right, so our new concepts that we've been working on today was the open syllable for O. Open syllable, hand shape, O. Vowel team, OA says O. Vowel team, OE says O. Vowel team, OW says O. All right, let's put this together into our blending board. Here we go. Bowl. Vowel, consonant, silent E, A. Ool. Vowel team, A. Vowel team, O. Z. Vowel team, A. Sn. Cur. Closed syllable, E. Open syllable, E. Goal. Vowel team, O. Spool. Ch. Vowel, consonant, silent E, E. Sn. Ch. Closed syllable, A. Open syllable, A. Skr. Sure. Vowel team, long vowel sound, E. Vowel team, short vowel sound, E. Kt. Vowel team, E. Thir. Vowel team, E. Closed syllable, I. Open syllable, I. Whoops, got a typo. Old. Stir. Vowel team, O. Vowel, consonant, silent E, I. Spur. Spool. Closed syllable, Ah. Open syllable, O. St. Mp. Closed syllable, Open syllable, U. Ulf. Vowel, consonant, silent E, O. Xt. Vowel, consonant, silent E, U. S. Vowel team, oo, two sounds. Sure. All right, we're going to skip that. We'll be doing that tomorrow. All right, let's do our blending board. Here we go. Ah, t. Hot. Bull. Ah, g. Blog. T. O. St. Toast. Gr. O. Th. Growth. Bull. O. N. Blown. Thir. O. T. Throat. T. O. Toe. S. O. So. Good work. All right, we're working on getting our work done and completed on time. If you have questions, join me in my office hours or send me an email. All right, make sure that you are doing the Haggerty Phonemic Awareness video. You'll find that in Google Classroom. Also, you're going to work on the Your Turn practice book, page 175. This is going to continue reinforcement and learning of the vowel patterns that we were working on today. If you have not yet done that letter K for handwriting menu, you've already done that. We've had people come and go and people miss things. So I'm just checking to make sure that nothing is missed. So make sure you go back and practice handwriting for that letter K. All right, friends, I will talk to you all soon. Keep learning and keep reading. Bye.